I'm Akiba Howard. Let's talk about good food and your well-being. Now, proteins are an essential part of a well-balanced diet. But if some protein is good for you, is more protein better? You hear a lot about protein. There are high protein diets and low protein diets. Protein shakes are promoted for losing weight. But what is protein and how does it figure into the foods we need to stay healthy? Well, without getting too scientific, protein is the major structural component of all cells in your body, especially muscle cells. When you consume protein foods, digestion will break down the proteins into amino acids used by the body for some really essential stuff. Most adults need about 46 to 56 grams of protein a day, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture says that proteins should be a significant part of your diet. Why? Well, protein is needed to preserve lean muscle mass, tissue repair, immune functions, forming blood cells, and especially fostering growth functions for children, teens, and pregnant women. Where to find protein? Well, if you're heading to the supermarket, meats, fish, poultry, cheese, eggs, nuts, milk, and beans can provide you with adequate amounts of protein. And while there's no consensus on this question, some studies suggest that if you're involved in endurance exercise or weight training, additional protein may be beneficial. Remember, too, that some of the same foods that provide protein may have higher levels of fat, and higher levels of fat could be a factor in the development of heart disease. Most of our animal proteins and some of the vegetable proteins are considered complete proteins with a full range of amino acids. And those on certain diets that avoid animal proteins may have to include other protein-rich foods to get the full complement of amino offerings. One more word on additional protein. Very high protein diets are not recommended for most people, and they can aggravate some existing health conditions. So, as with many things in your nutritional profile, a balanced diet is important.